Hey, what's going on, guys? Mindeq787B here. Welcome back to an episode on NASCAR Thunder 2004. This is episode number 105 today for Season 3 of the Checker Auto Parts 500, presented by Haviland at Phoenix International Raceway. In case you missed the last episode, you missed a definitely good one, so I suggest you check that one out. But long story short, we gave a bit more of a lead for Dale Earnhardt Jr. to have, because now he's 96 points ahead of our teammate, Tony Stewart. Unfortunately, he might be out of the running unless Junior decides to blow up or whatnot again. I mean, that'd be great if that was the case. No news this week, apparently, according to the ticker on the right, that is. There's nothing we can really overhaul or repair because we still got another race to go for that. And for the shop editions, of course, the laser scanner is going to appear in the next 8 races. So that's going to be happening to come pretty soon anyway. There's really nothing that we could really say or do at this point. We're still using I think the rest of the season is going to be the daytime paint scheme anyway for this this paint scheme. We're going to have a new paint scheme after we do the legend licensing challenges. Of course, we still got to do those as well as the bonus ones actually as well, because that'll be, of course, like after every other season we'll just do those lightning challenges anyway after Homestead as we prepare ourselves for Season 4 anyway. In terms of us, though, we're going to be out of the running for the championship. We're just trying to see if we can catch Jeff Gordon in P4. I mean, we tried our best, but unfortunately, we missed out on Atlanta. We fought so hard for it, though, in the last episode. I'm trying to think which one do I want to choose for this race. We're probably gonna choose this one to repair next time. We're gonna run this one instead, because I might run the other one for Homestead or something. As for the power or whatnot, well, Phoenix isn't that strong of a track. I might use this one for, this new built one for the... this will probably be our Daytona engine, most likely. We'll just use this one for, Homestead or something. As for the, body work, though, we're probably going to use our... Honestly, I think we could use our more downforce one, actually. Yeah, we'll use this one for today anyway. 73 car rating, Las Vegas, Phoenix. I don't know what West Coast swing we're on, but hey, 73 car rating. Let's do this at Phoenix. From what I've done in practice, this thing is bad fast. Oh, the share draft thing's open again because I was doing practice and whatnot. This thing is incredibly fast. It's a bit unstable. I'm playing around with the downforce and all that. I even changed the gear ratio a little bit to make it a little bit shorter, so I can actually have a better drive off of 1 and 2. I think that helped a lot. I mean, plus the car is just a lot better as well. So what's this lap going to be? Pole position. Are we not surprised at this point? Like, this is the problem with qualifying in this game. They just give you a time and they just tell you to just go do it or whatnot, but it just doesn't adjust to the difficulty for some reason. So we got a 25.9 pole position number. Well, I lost track. You do the math. Anyway, off we go to Phoenix.
Joe Moore and Barney Hall from the beautiful Arizona desert at the 1 Mile Phoenix International Raceway for today's Checker Auto Parts 500K. Tell us more about this unique track, Barney.
This can be a very fast racetrack, but due to its low degree of banking, these cars can get a little loose coming out of the corners, and to make it even more difficult for the drivers, every turn is a little bit different than the one before it.
The MB&A car comes to the track with the hopes of maintaining his top 5 points position.
Gaining on the leader is tough when you are in the top 5 in points. It takes you having a good race and the leader having a bad one in order to gain anything substantial.
After finishing second twice to Dale Earnhardt Jr. for the Busch Series Championship, Kenseth beat him out for Rookie of the Year in 2000.
And he did it without qualifying well. Despite only 2 top 10 starting spots, he posted a 14th place points finish and a win and 11 top 10s.
Terry Labonte has been called the Iceman because of his cool demeanor under pressure, but maybe the nickname Iron Man is more appropriate.
You know, that's right. Labonte set a record for consecutive race starts with 655. That's over 20 years without missing a race.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
Ah, the desert. This was what Phoenix used to look like before its reconfiguration. I'm not sure which one I like better. Maybe I just don't like the dogleg in the middle of, where you can just go underneath the entire apron, just cause like 6 wide starts. I don't know, that's just me. I mean, I wouldn't even mind if the start-finish line's where it's at, like, right now, to be honest. It's honestly really unique, having it, like, there, like, on the short chute. But, that's just me anyway. Anyway, Phoenix time, 78 laps. We have Jeff Gordon alongside, and away we go at the desert. As hopefully we can get ourselves a much more cleaner battle this time around with Jeff Gordon and Dale Earnhardt Jr. But we're trying to bring our teammate along in tow as well to get ourselves a 1-2 finish here, right then and there. Oh, Jeff Gordon hits the wall a little bit as well. But I always keep forgetting. For the last time we had it in Season 2 or whatnot, turn 3 and 4 was our strongest suit of this track. I don't know why. It's like turn 3 and turn 2 in Pocono, where it's just those corners for some reason I'm very good at, but turn 1 in Pocono in this game I'm just absolute terrible at. 1 and 2 I think I'm still like in this track, but 3 and 4 though, you'll just see here like how far away I just pull away from the leader, from the other cars. Yeah, not even close. I mean, Tony Stewart's still alongside in the mirror, but just still not even close.
I want to see more of those laps. Good job.
Like, they'll just gain back on me a little bit here, and they're going to lose it all in turn 3. But it's still not as long-lasting tire wear setup, I don't think. So these short run speeds, of course, is probably going to be our bread and butter. I played around with the downforce just a little bit just to hopefully stabilize the rear end, because I know I have a negative 1.5 on the wedge for this race. So I don't think I'm going to plan on adjusting it, as well as 20 tire pressure. Give us some grip on here. But if need be, I mean, I don't want to adjust the tire pressure because of the acceleration factor. I mean, 1 and 2, that's why, partially the reason why I even changed the gear ratio in the first place, actually. To make itself, the gear a little bit shorter. Because I didn't think preset 5 was the right call here for first 2 seasons here. But played around with that for the first time, I don't even know how long. And so far, we're making maximum profit. Yeah, this is not even close so far at all. We've been really running away with it so far. We have it going up to a 3.5 second lead over our teammate Tony Stewart. Junior's not too far behind, being 3.5 seconds as I overdrive turn 1. It's kind of hard to commentate when there's nothing going on around you besides, oh, I should promote our brand MBNA, which is, I think, Bank of America now, so it doesn't even matter, I don't think. I think what MBNA used to stand for was the Maryland Bank National America or something like that. I'm probably definitely wrong about that. Yeah, all right, that time we didn't really gain or lose anything that lap. Just trying to make something, trying to find some way to make it interesting. I mean, Junior and Stewart have their own little battle going on. They have their own little gap. Meanwhile, Gordon, who's like 4th, I think, is like that, just trying to fight to hang on to the top 5. I guess I think he was only going for qualifying speed, and that didn't work out for him. Our car's getting a little bit tight.
26, 22.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
It's definitely at turn 1. I'm trying to make sure I don't overdrive and just hold on to that bottom as long as I can. All right, so the right front's wearing down after 11 and a half laps or so. That's honestly, I don't know, probably a little bit worse. Plus, I'm drifting a little bit, so that's probably what's also causing it to do a little bit of that in 3 and 4. So it's getting tighter a little bit. I'll have to see,
26.
like what if I want to make any adjustments or whatnot. Well, I don't know, Marsh. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know if I want to make any adjustments, because I don't want to ruin the car, like, at all. I don't want to give up this gap or thing that we're doing as we drifted off through 3 and 4 once again, and the car got tight. The car got tight on me, and it just plowed right into the wall. That was not good at all. Wow. Where did that come from? Where in the earth did that come from? That just drifted and then it just plowed right into the wall. Wow. Okay. That was really bad there. That was really embarrassing. Well, we do have one more pit stop we gotta do as well. Oh, they're all coming in. Okay, thank God I decided to come on in. So now, what can I do? Do I accommodate the tightness with putting in -2? Do I accommodate the tightness from there? I mean, we'll have to give it a shot. This is actually the furthest I ever put down a wedge in any NASCAR game, by the way. So we're gonna find out together, like how bad this is gonna handle. Hopefully we don't have any more skill issue moments here. It's gonna suck in the first part of the run, I'm assuming, but like I'm hoping to accommodate that tightness there. Because, man, where did that come from? I thought it was fine through the center of the corner. Like after that little slide there on the rear end, it was sliding on the rear end. And then it just went pow right into the wall. So yeah, Junior's leading laps now. But since we passed the start finish, like, oh, Tony, what the hell happened to Tony? Did I just screw over Tony again? Tony's like all the way back there so far as we get a little bit of rubbing with Dale Earnhardt Jr. a little bit there. And now Junior's starting to get a little bit pissed because as we're having a hard time controlling the car. But before I lose the car, where did Tony go? Because oh my. All right, he fell to 7. How did he lose? How do you lose that many spots? How do you lose that many spots? I have no idea. I have no idea how he lost that many spots. At this point, the championship might be over for him because of my own skill issue once again. So I don't know. Probably Joe Gibbs is already annoyed enough, a little bit enough as it is with us, as we nearly lose the car again. It's gonna suck for this part, the first part of the run. I'm just trying to accommodate the second part of this run because that appears like what happened there. Matt Kenseth and Jeff Burton are fighting for the second and third spots now, which is really great to see. Really great to see. It's nice to see a different face up towards the front in this game instead of like the same 3 people like Stewart, Earnhardt, and Gordon. You know,
46.
so refreshing. It finally starts some variety, like Jeff Burton, Kenseth. Kurt Busch was up here at some point in like earlier races, and Mark Martin, Labonte, Marlin too at one point. I miss that variety, honestly. Well, I don't know. Like, the modern NASCAR games have some variety of, like, different drivers that do good one week and others not so much. I don't know. I guess that's one advantage, like, modern NASCAR games kind of have over the old ones like this, I guess. Because in this, I mean, I get the realism, like, yeah, the drivers are going to be more focused towards the end of the season because if they're fighting for the championship or whatnot. Because Earnhardt and Stewart, no, I mean, I guess that's like any race, really, but like especially towards the end of the year, they'll qualify so good. Like, it's pretty much guaranteed for them to start towards the front, or like the top 2 spots, essentially. Even if sometimes a front row lockout between the 2 of them, because they're so focused. It's insane, really. I'll have to experiment that with like a lower class drivers and just, you know, simulate whatever, but just go backwards or whatnot, and make sure I get like somebody like, I don't know, Jeremy Mayfield, Ricky Craven, see if they qualify any better towards like the latter part of the season, of a full-fledged season mode, just to see if they were able to qualify any better at some point. I don't know. It seems like that's just my theory, though, like how like people can qualify better as the season progresses, and sometimes they qualify even worse depending on how their season goes. That's just one thing I've just seen to notice with these games. I will say this, though, at this point in the run, it's still sketchy, but it feels a lot. I think at this point in the run, it would start to feel a little bit better because the car would just naturally tighten itself up a little bit. I wonder if the right rear is going to go out first now before the right front. I don't know. Like I said, I never had this far down on the wedge before. Usually I just have a cap at -1.5 because I don't need it, but this time I might need to do so as experiments anyway. It's all just experiments and what I might do even for next season anyway. Yeah, we're still maintaining a large gap. I just don't want to have another skill issue moment, like almost right there anyway, where I had to get out of the gas multiple times. So yeah, we're still having a 4.5 second lead over Jeff Burton. I think Jeff Gordon just got around him right now. All right, so it's still the right front that goes out first. I'm pretty sure the right rear is going to go out soon enough as well. Now, in terms of fuel, well, we're going to have one more stop regardless. Okay, hello. Well, that'll definitely wear out the right rear a little bit there. Just got to make sure I don't do that too many times.
26, 55. Whoa, that was a quick lap.
I don't know what lap we're going to have to make it in because this is a weird situation. So we're at halfway on fuel now on lap 30. I'm hoping by, well, probably 55. maybe something, or like around that time, around that area, we can make it on fuel the rest of the way. Like I would say, like 26 laps would probably be like the minimum and whatnot.
You're flying out there, buddy. Good job.
I mean, we'll just have to see anyway. We're still 4.5 second lead over Jeff Burton. I think Dale's just came back to third. I didn't see the thing. No, it's Jeff Gordon over Dale Earnhardt Jr. Kevin Harvick's back in the top 5. I don't know how Tony is all the way back to like where he's at. So all 4 of my tires are worn. It feels so bad to drive now. I might actually have to retighten this car back up actually, because the rear grip is completely gone. Yeah, the rear grip's completely gone. Whoa, I'm losing it on the dog leg now. So what we're probably gonna have to do is lower it back to negative 1.5 and pray to God I just don't oh Jesus Christ, Hermie, not now. Probably try not to
Keep it up, great lap. All clear, buddy. Forget about him. Focus on the race.
Oh come on, I saved that car. Oh come on now, I saved that car. That wasn't even because he hit me. That wasn't even because the Hermie hit me. Like, look at this. That wasn't even because Hermie hit me at all. That was not because of that. That's so dumb. That wasn't even because of Hermie hitting me, by the way. I just lost it under my own thing because I got pushed in the apron. Well, definitely gotta put it back to where it was. We're not gonna make it in 40 laps, that's for sure. So we're probably gonna have to do a 2-tire strat at some point and just see how it goes, because we're gonna be so far back in traffic now. But we're gonna plow through everybody most likely as well. I'm sorry guys, it's been nothing but skill issue moments here today. Like the first one, I don't know what happened to the car on the first one. Like it felt fine after that little drift on the right rear, and then just went straight into the wall like afterwards. I don't remember over driving it, but if it says I did, the game says I did, I guess I did. And the second one, I just got into the apron. Oh, okay. I didn't know you were putting me under that whatchamacallit. I didn't know you were putting me in first gear. Thanks, Gabe. You know you're still waiting for your stupid CPU when you're still waiting for your new computer when your frames keep dying constantly, no matter what you do. You know you're still waiting for it. Well, that's what the case is for me anyway. As we keep just passing through everybody on the inside, we have a long way to go because of that little unfortunate spin there. But we have so much more fresher tires than the rest of the field, so we can just go plow right through and just send things down on the inside of a lot of people. 7 seconds is a bit of a long gap for us. Everyone still needs to pit. I need to pit, I think, as well. We're going to go 3 wide on the top. And that's a caution? That's a caution? Are you serious? You mean to tell me that was a caution? I saved it, no problem. Like, that was just me driving in the back of Robbie Gordon like an idiot. Like, okay, maybe I went 90 degrees, but I saved it. That should not have been a caution. In my personal opinion, that should not have been a caution. Now everyone's going to come down and they'll make it the rest of the way. Never mind, I'm wrong. Apparently, they're not coming down pit road, which is really weird, actually. We have to come down pit road regardless, because I still think we're not, like, we're still, I don't know. We definitely would not have made it. I don't even know if we'll make it from here, to be honest. But they still need to come down pit road anyway. Okie dokie. Hopefully no more skill issues.
Looks like we were the only car on pit road during that entire caution.
You don't say, Spotter. You don't say. Anyway, everyone's gonna get checked up on the inside there. We're gonna scrape the wall and lose everything that we got. Now he's gonna make sure we can just get ourselves back up there as smooth as possibly can. I mean, we're not used to being back here though. Now I'm not used to being all this dirty air, and now with even more fresher tires than the rest of the field, as they're all some people are pitting now. That is a massive problem. Oh, goodness me. What the fuck was that? I don't know what to tell you about that one. That part wasn't even me. That wasn't even me.
Good lap. Keep hitting those marks.
That part wasn't even me. What the heck?
Still need to pick up about
What
8
the heck
seconds on
happened
the
there? Like, I know a lot of people crunched back there, too. So, this is a crappy situation. Unfortunately, with the damage we have to come down pit road. So what happens now? That was really weird. Some people are staying out. I have to come down to repair damage, but this really screws us over in some way, actually. This is not a good situation for us. Well, let's just keep it as it is. I don't want to bring it back to 2. What the hell was this? I hear something flapping. Oh, that was Jeff Green's car. They won't show because of the thing, but our car's gone. Up, what the what's going on there? What the hell was that? Are you kidding me? What a meme this race is. I've been a meme, the game's been a meme, the track's been a meme, the car setup's been a meme. We gained spots, I think.
A few cars stayed out under the yellow.
Well, I don't know why they did, but okay. And we start in 3rd gear. We're going to put ourselves back to 2nd. We're in 34th of all spots. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I'm actually going to be very cautious here because people are going to probably come down pit road again. I didn't realize people were not going pit road or whatnot because there were people that had stayed out for God knows what reason. We're in 34th. I kind of want to stay out of the bottom lane now for this section here. Are they going to come down pit road? No one said they were. And debris caution. Oh, there was a piece of debris. We finished it. We got ahead of Robbie Gordon. Yep, there's the debris from Jeff Green.
27.
Nope, no pitting. All right, back to 33rd once again. We're running out of time. We are going to do something very illegal, but that's okay. So is Christian Fittipaldi. But he got a much better thing right then and there. I had to check him a little bit more for the 115. Who is this guy? Travis Watson. So
Still beside you.
we're gonna send it down on the inside one more time to get around those two.
Okay.
Even Greg Biffle alongside as well. All right, one person came down pit road at least. So, oh, that was Hermie or whatnot.
27. 1.
Try to.
Wow, you're fast.
Another debris caution. There was the debris. I think this time was Casey Mears, who was a -60 apparently. I don't remember. Oh, that's right. I ran into the back of him during that whole cycle exchange. We're just going to keep sending it down, even on our teammate as well. That might be a -60. And it wasn't. It was a -30. Yeah, we got to amend that relationship pretty soon. Hopefully at Homestead we can do something if we're like right there. If not, we'll do it at Daytona.
There's 4.5 seconds between you and the leader.
It's Jeff Green again. He's keep throwing up debris in the racetrack. What is this mess? All right, we're in a pretty appropriate gear this time, so we actually get a good launch on Jeff Burton. Again, we're doing something very illegal, as everyone was a single file train there for a second.
68.
And now we're all getting racy a little bit. There we go. That's what the race is all about, as we have a little bit of rubbing with Ricky Craven. Kurt Busch is right in front of us now. I was not expecting that checkup so much, and Jeff Green is still littering parts on the track. Why have you not come down to pit road yet, sir? As we slammed it in the back of Kurt Busch. We're back up to P15. Oh, it wasn't even Jeff Green this time. It was Jerry Nadeau. Oh, there goes the hood. All these debris cautions, man. Alrighty, one more time. We're in second gear once again. We got Ricky Rudd right beside us as well. Thank you for putting us in the correct gear this time, guys. as I almost forgot to shift to 4th gear.
69, 57.
Very nice, 57. Okay. As we'll get a not totally clear of Ricky Rudd to right then and there. We're going to try to go past Mark Martin as well. We're going to go send it down the inside as well. Max Verstappen like dive bomb, as we got Jeff Gordon alongside as well. Terry Labonte gets in front as well. Mayfield, I guess, still have yet to pit. We got Tony Stewart right in front of us. Still not quite sure what I want to do in this situation. We got a good amount of grips with the car right then and there. We're P10. We're back in the top. We're back in the top 10. What a roller coaster of a day for us. We're back inside the top 10. Try to be patient with the oh my God! Like some of these guys are like just being held up by like super duper old tires. I kind of want to get around them all. Ward Burton has to be one of those guys. We're gonna go around them all on the outside, or so I think, as we overdrive the corner, just trying to think what we can do on the high side anyway. As we give Jeremy Mayfield no brakes. We're actually gonna go try to pass Stewart and Rusty Walls on the outside here on this corner because we could brake so much later. And there we go. We're gonna make some. Oh, Tony starts liking the idea too. He's like, "What? Damn! Why didn't I think of that?" As Rusty Walls is alongside, he puts us into the wall. Not very kind of you, Mr. Rusty. It's like we've been a liability on Tony Stewart this part of the season anyway. I think his hunt for the championship might be over. There's no way. I don't think any chance that they almost forgot about how early they break. All these lap cars are better or whatever as well. We go 3 wide in the middle. We try to get the elbows out. Unfortunately, that didn't work. As we have less than 10 laps to go here in this race. What a weird race though that we have here. As we get alongside Rusty Walls, we finally clear him. We're halfway on fuel as whoa! Oh man, that was an actual Phoenix overtake right there. We went underneath like 2-3 cars right then and there. We're gonna have Mikey as well as he run. He's gonna have to run out of gas at some point too. I don't think he ever hit on the second run. Some people stayed out, I believe. I think Michael was one of them. I don't know. I don't pay attention to these sort of things anymore. Either way, he's in our way. We're gonna have to shove him out of it. As we say, excuse me, as we overdrive 3 and 4 just a tad. But we have the corner exit, and we're gonna be right behind Matt Kenseth as unfortunately our line gets taken away right then and there. We're gonna try to set up in 1 and 2, and re-overtake him in 3 and 4. Oh, hold on, we almost lose it. We hit the apron again, actually. Now down the backstretch we go. We're gonna go try to once again with another Max Verstappen dive bomb. We're now back in the top 5. I can't tell who's leading in this race, but we're trying to gain on them at a rate of naught. As Jimmy Johnson's now the next one in front of us, we gotta go try to send it in there, but it just once again like turn 1 and 2 are just not our strong suit in terms of like overtaking. It's 3 and 4 that we have to actually go do it. Johnson's doing everything he can to try to prevent that send, but he knows it's futile, and then we just go right underneath there as we just once again do a Max Verstappen dive bomb, 3 for 3 with that, as we have less than 5 laps to go in this race. Up next is Dale Earnhardt Jr., who's in P3 of this race. Now it's Ryan Newman in P2. I think that's that bitch in the lead. Dale Jarrett, I believe. I think I see some brown back there. I'll make sure there's going to be some brown in his pants. That's for sure. Because here I come. I am right there with the top 3 here. As we're going to try to set these guys up one at a time through 3 and 4. Up first, we got Dale Earnhardt Jr. alongside. We're going to try to set up for the Max Verstappen dive bomb in turn 3 or whatnot. Yeah, block all you can. It's futile as we send it down the inside as well. Can we do Ryan Newman as well? No, not quite. But we're going to have a great exit off of 4. We're going to try to be side by side with Ryan Newman once again. And unfortunately, the AI are just so good at 1 and 2. I have to wait till 3 and 4 once again for this overtaking opportunity. I am not coming in second to Dale Jarrett again. No, I'm not having that. As we send it down the inside once again. 2 laps to go. We got our old friend, Mr. What Can Brown Do For You? We got 2 laps to go for the lead here. Retake the lead anyway. The right rear is a little bit worn. Maybe this is what the adjustment should have been all along. It never really thought with the 2.0. The negative 2.0 anyway. But we're gonna try to send it one more time down there. We don't even bother with you. We're gonna keep battling with Dale Jarrett right then and there. Well, yeah, guess what? I did the same. He does the same thing twice to me at 2 different races. As we take the lead, 1 lap to go, but it's not over yet. It is still not over yet. We got Dale Jarrett right below us. We move just like how he moved us out of the way at Indianapolis. We move him out of the way in Phoenix. But he's got one last shot of trying to do so. He does not. We get extremely loose, actually, off the final corner. We almost Chase Ellioted it, and we cut him off, and we win at Phoenix. Yeah! Eat shit, Jarrett. We almost choked that, too. We almost choked that, too. But eat it. Oh, my God, eat it. Eat shit, Dale Jarrett. We got him back. We didn't wreck him. We held him up a little bit, but at the end there. But man, eat shit, Dale Jarrett. What a weird race. We even wrecked ourselves like twice or 3 times. What a weird race we had here at Phoenix. I mean, I'm all for the weirdness, but like, damn. I'm surprised some people actually made it on one stop or something like that, or it seemed like that anyway. Oh yeah, hold on a second. We gotta go visit someone real quick. We gotta go visit someone real quick. Oh god. Alright, where are you? Where's your pit box? Where is your pit box? There's a lot of 101 pit boxes, actually. I didn't even realize. Where is your pit box? Yeah, Tony probably lost more spots in the points again. Where is your pit box, sir? Where is it? Ah, there it is. Oh, I messed that one up badly. Yeah, how do you like them apples, huh? You know where to kiss. There you go. Go and do that there, huh? I had to do that. I had to be a little bit petty there.
This is the kind of finish the fans love to see.
Wow, you know, you're right. That was an incredible finish to an even more incredible race. This NASCAR Winston Cup Series is so exciting to watch.
The MB&A car is the big winner in this one.
And rightfully so. He was fast all race long. That whole team deserves a lot of credit for a great win.
The 56 car has begun a new rivalry on the racetrack.
Well, when you're out there beating and banging on guys, some feathers are bound to get ruffled. Maybe after some time to cool off, they'll be back to racing with clear heads.
Ha ha ha! Yes! 10, I think that's 10 this season. Unfortunately, we cannot win the championship. That'll be different for next season, though. That'll be the next season's battle for sure. But yeah, as of now, I raised the double bird to Dale Jarrett and crew. Screw you guys. The rivalry is finally over, I believe. I don't give a shit. I love this alternate storyline that we have with Dale Jarrett, though. I love that. That didn't occur like artificially, like I was trying to hope for with Newman and Gordon. But this one just came naturally with Jarrett, apparently. I mean, okay, I'm okay with it. But hey, Phoenix winners. Hell yeah. Yeah, we gotta repair that relationship with Labonte, though. Oh, we got the road course race, though. That's pretty nice. A lot of happiness bonus, too, actually. We had a lot of happiness bonuses. Alright, what's the damage for Tony Stewart? So he did lose a few spots. He did lead 2 laps during that whole caution exchange. We lead the most laps, we get the most points. What happened to Gordon, though? Oh, he finished 9th. He didn't lead any laps, so we gained some points there for him. Do we even gain anything on the points at all? Probably not. Oh yeah, Montgomery is the only one that, whatchamacallit, and of course everyone's favorite Hermie Sadler also doesn't do well either. Well, with 2 races to go, things are, I guess, cooling off because it's now 106 back now for Tony Stewart. Earnhardt needs to blow up. Otherwise, the championship's over, essentially. Like, Earnhardt needs to blow up in the next 2 races. We're still 5th in points. We're about 30 back, actually, from Jeff Gordon now. with our Oh, that was our 9th win, actually, not 10th. My bad. I thought I had 9 before. Oh well, probably not. So yeah, at this point we would win nearly a quarter of the season. But yeah, just like Ryan Newman, we would not win the championship because of our inconsistencies, like in real life in 2003 anyway. So it's a bit of a tall order though for Tony Stewart, though, even having 6 wins. Just nothing could beat the pure consistency of 31 top 10s compared to 29 for Tony Stewart. Like this is absurd. Like this is championship caliber like stuff here, but really more actually. So we're only 30 back of Jeff Gordon. We can actually steal P4 in a championship, and this man, screw you. So our parts are probably coming now as well. Of course, we got 2 races left to go in the season. Well, I got you, didn't I, at the end almost, with the me just losing it at the end almost. I got you there, didn't I? And yeah, that was a wild race, wasn't it, at Phoenix? Anyway, we got 2 races left to go in the season. We got Rockingham up next. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. It helps out the channel quite a bit. You know, the algorithm can be a bit of a pain in the ass to work with sometimes. Anyways, we'll see you next time at Rockingham. We got 2 races to go. Can we steal P4? We'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.